Morning, everybody. Good morning. So, we all getting a great shot of the? Can you hear me? Can you hear me pretty good? Because sometimes when I'm out here, it's not the best. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hump day, hump day. Let's go. One more day, and I'm off work for 10 days. I'm pretty excited. Can you all hear me? Can I get a 10 by 10, a 5 by 5, a 2 by 4 upside my head? Whichever, whatever you prefer. I decided to be kind of cool to show you how the forest is changing. It's really like all the dogwoods are coming out. Right now we have some kind of critter. I think it's an armadillo, and he's pretty much been causing havoc around here all night. What's up, Nunya? What's up, remaining remnant? Brandy F. Will away. Yeah, so I just thought it's a pretty cool time in the Ozarks during the spring. Especially, I really don't like when the forest is dormant. It's like blah, but man, all the trees are blooming and all the creatures are out, the creatures of the night. I didn't really come on to talk about a whole lot except to have some coffee. Y'all have your Java? I'm ready to go. Ready to go. We leave tomorrow, and I'm ready to go see my mama. Yeah. Hmm. That's how it is here too. Springtime in the Ozarks. Everything's coming up. There's like wildflowers. Y'all, I have to tell a funny on myself. So these they look like wild onions. They never got a flower on the top of them. So last year I ate them. This year I realized they're tulips. I'm surprised I didn't get sick as a dog, but I ate them. They were tasty. I put them in my scrambled eggs. See, that's why it's like really important to learn about uh, uh, identifying some plants you might be eating. Who knows what, right? But hey, I guess live and learn, or maybe get a serious stomach ache and then learn or something. Shit, I don't know. I was munching them down. Dragonflies dehydrated some because I said, yeah, I think those are wild onions. And she goes, yeah, but they kind of taste like garlic and onion. I said, well, shit, maybe it just got a twist on it. So she dehydrated some of those tulips and had them in a jar marked wild onion. Well, shit, she shouldn't trust me on going out foraging yet. It's probably a smart idea. But so I got told this morning, there's always somebody, man, I swear, people cannot smile and enjoy life at all. So somebody this morning commented on my video that I'm not a true prepper. Why am I making videos like that? Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Kiss my American ass. People always have some bullshit to say about something. And why can't you just enjoy life and be who you are? Like, I enjoy making those animated videos of me as 007 and me with muscles out to here when we all know damn good and well my muscles are all sagging down to the bottom of my arm anymore. I haven't pumped up since I was 25, but they can kiss my American ass. I get so tired of the derogatory bullshit on YouTube. It's like, why can't people just be happy? You know what I mean? Rick, wake up, man. I've been up since like 5 because of the freaking, I think it's an armadillo up underneath the cabin. And then, people are just but I don't let them bother me anymore. You used to get to me and it used to be like, oh, well, shit, why are you being such a rude ass? But now I just realized that, if somebody always has to be pissing in somebody's Wheaties, but I don't eat Wheaties, I only eat Captain Crunch, so they can keep on pissing away and don't bother me a damn bit anymore. You gotta have kind of a backbone to be on YouTube because everybody has some bullshit to say. If you don't have something like my granddad used to say, if you don't have something nice to say, just shut your damn mouth. But I don't even care anymore. Like it used to really bother me. I'd be like, dang man, I'm trying to like uplift people, trying to make people smile. And I am, how I am on screen is how I am off screen. I'm just me. Sometimes I wear flannels and sometimes I wear pink izods. And I really don't give a flying. Just like Dragonfly's like always, well, don't smoke on camera. Why? It's who I am. I don't need a mama. I have a mama. And if you don't like it, oh well. whatever, go smoke your own pipe. I'm kind of fired up this morning, huh, Copcat? What's going on with you? Uh, uh, you worked out twice in the seventh grade. It's finally paying off. Well, shit, Rick. I'm glad somebody's doing it. I don't go and pump weights or nothing like that, right? But shit, I carry wood. I transport water. I freaking, I'm always doing something. So it's like, why not? But y'all check it out. It is really gorgeous out here. The cats all took off running this morning. And old Tommy and his girlfriends, he's bringing them all up here. The next thing I have is like a tribe of cats. You like it when I smoke my pipe and we're listening to music. Well, copycat, like, why can't I just be me, right? Why do I have to put on, like, I do put a lot into a lot of shows, but why can't I just be me, right? There's nothing wrong. Coffee first, then speak. That's not good if you can't sleep. Everybody needs rest. Your exercise is getting out of bed. Well, Brandy, at least you're putting one foot on front of the other, right? Or one foot on the ground, and then like looking around. But we got the hummingbirds back. Dragonflies was trying to film them yesterday. I said you better get the hummingbird food out there because there's a bunch of hummingbirds like they were sitting in the tree limb waiting for her to get that food out there. We usually, you guys, if you've never seen that video, honestly, that video on Dragonfly's channel of all the hummingbirds was freaking unbelievable that day. I think there was like 15 or 16 of them. That was a lot of freaking hummingbirds, that's for sure. So does anybody know what? I don't know what this tree is, but all of a sudden, oh, there it is, there it is. Hold it, there he is. Oh, oh! It's an armadillo. Where'd he go? Oops, sorry, y'all. That was a fat sucker, man. He better not be messing with my kittens under there. I don't know. Let's see. Can you all see the white? I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's white. Where is that fat armadillo at? Where'd he go? I already got wood well, I'm getting low on wood. I'm getting pretty low on wood. But okay, you all see it right over there? See the white trees? You see them right there? Does anybody know are those dogwoods? I don't know if y'all can see them or not. It is gorgeous, man, here this morning. But that armadillo needs to find a new home. He don't need to be living here. He don't need to be living here. I was trying to pick it up quick enough to show y'all. And here is what the ladies gave me from the plant stealing. We have a crop of dandelions now, thanks to those old ladies. We got some big rabbits though. It's stunning here this time of the year. Okay, there's one of them. Hold on, let's go over here. Excuse my ashtray, whatever. You see it right there, through there? You see the white ones, y'all? Does anybody know? Are those dogwoods? They're really cool looking. Okay, I'm gonna spin you back around. Whoa, I got to get to my morning spot here. Whoa, are those dogwood or China berry? Thanks, Nanya. They're really cool looking, man. They're like just blooming everywhere. They're really cool looking. That armadillo is like that big around, man. He's the fattest armadillo I've seen in like, I don't even know, a long time. Yeah, they're crazy. And well, we have two of them stuck underneath the cabin right now. I just seen the other one run. I just hope they're not messing with the kittens. We haven't seen the baby kittens yet. So I don't know. Dogwood or I think they're dogwoods. I mean, they might be China berries. I don't know. You have to see the flower. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool this time of the year here. That's for sure. I just thought I'd come on because like we leave tomorrow, and so it'll be I don't know if I don't think I'm not taking my computer. I decided me and Dragonflies. Yeah, they do. That is a true fact. That's a true fact, Nanya. They do. I don't really like them. I like the possums, but I don't like the armadillos. And last time they chewed on my wire underneath my cabin because some of it doesn't have what's it called? Uh, it's not coaxial. I think no, that's not coaxial. What the hell is it called? I just drew a blank. Those armadillos carry a lot of shit, Nick. I leave them alone, but they usually don't come up here like that. You know, you lived in Humansville. Yeah, I, um, I don't know. They carry a bunch of nasty stuff. Yeah, it's like you encase your wire in it. Conduit. Thank you, Tomcat Koala. See, sometimes y'all, my memory is like, psh, Dragonflies is like, sh- she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm writing a list of all the shit I need to pack up before we leave. That's one thing I want to talk about. I am going to talk about a little bit is like, even with us traveling, right? Um, we have our get home bags in the vehicle, but because we're traveling so far, I also added some gallons of water. I added some MREs. I added some extra ammo, some extra weaponry because things are so freaking crazy right now. Like people are freaking losing their damn minds. There was just a guy, he was getting gas, and another dude walked up to him, and they started fighting, like arguing, and then the next thing, the dude pulls out his weapon and just starts shooting the guy for no reason. I, I'm pretty sure he killed him right there on the spot. But then I also watched one of a car dealership, and this was some crazy, crazy crap. There's like five grown men all talking to each other. Everybody was calm, and all of a sudden, one dude just goes off the deep end, and there's like the biggest fight in this brand new car dealership. I mean, I'm talking. They're throwing tables, chairs, beating the crap out of each other. Have y'all noticed that people are like really starting to go crazy? Like literally go crazy. And I don't know if it's because of economy or does it have something to do with this, honestly. I, I wonder. Another football player gone, 31 years old. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on? Well, we know, but it's just sad that like so many people fell for the agenda, you know? No copycat. You don't have armadillos. But what you do have is the top 13 snakes in the country that are venomous. I was doing some research. I'm going to do that. Nunya, Texas would be a good one to do that. Do a special on snakes down there in Texas. Man, there's some snakes. But like here, I've already killed a copperhead. My neighbor last night, I was talking to him. He's seen a copperhead. And yes, yes, Nunya. I always make sure that our car has jumper kit. Well, I actually have a jump box. I have a first aid kit in there. We have our two get home bags, and then we have our seconds with us. Um, Basically, we even have a wagon that's a foldable wagon that goes in the back of the car, and that way, if something would happen, because the dogs are going to be traveling with us and they're elders, we can just throw the dogs in there, throw our get home bags in there, and tow it to wherever we got to go. What kind of snakes, doesn't it? Rattlesnakes, diamondbacks, what? I've talked about it before. I have a scar that goes from about right here all the way down. Man, I ran my ass off from a rattlesnake. People are losing it. You think it's related to economy and psychological news? Yeah. Well, the mind game, right? The mind game. Yeah, yeah. Coffee first. I mean, I have a bad knee. Like, somebody reached out to me last night, and I didn't get back to him because I took off work 2 hours early. Um, this torn meniscus, sometimes it just swells up. One water moccasin, two copperheads, and two rattlers. Shit, man. I only killed one copperhead, and really, it's because I haven't mowed yet. You know, when we keep it mowed low, we don't get that many that we see. We don't get that many snakes up here. But the other cool thing is now have a camera set up on this whole back acreage, so that's going to be pretty cool, and we can remotely see it from our phone. And then we have one in the front and one out by the gate. So I'm also cameraing this place up so that we can see what's going on, even with somebody staying here. We know what they're doing outside. I wouldn't have them inside if I didn't trust them. Yeah, yeah. Coffee first. I don't know. It really depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. Like if somebody could get get that from you, honestly, because It depends how quick they are and how quick you are to access, like look at the situation and say, I got to get out of Dodge. Let me get on this sucker and ride like a bat out of hell, right? To get out of wherever the situation is. I don't know. I think somebody else recommended that to me last year when I was driving, and I just never did it because it was too bulky for me. But I like the wagon. Dragonflies took it upon herself. Uh, um, she used her store money, and which is her Etsy money that she sells her crafts and stuff to have extra money and stuff for different things that she just wants, or she wants to buy me a gift or whatever, right? And so it comes to the mail, and I was like, "Whoa, what is that?" She's like, "It's a foldable wagon." I thought it was a great idea because we like to take the dogs sometimes with us antiquing or to these big special event shows, and they're both slow pokes and they're too slow. So, oh, you live in New York, Long Island. Yeah. Well, your best bet is if something happens is to get on the nearest highway or interstate or back. I would go back roads. I would get out, find a back road, and I would find my exit plans out of the populated area to a safe zone. And a safe zone would be probably as far away as you could get from New York. I mean, New York is being targeted for a long, long time. It's only illegal if you get caught. You carry every day. I don't know. Here in Missouri, we can carry. We can open carry. Um, my thing, Nunya, is I'm not sure what the state laws are going state to state to state. And really, honestly, I don't really care. Did I just say I don't care? I do care, but I don't care because, like, what are we supposed to do? Just put ourselves out there setting ducks if something would happen? I don't think so. And dragonflies, she's got a pretty good, she got pretty good aim as well. Um, no, no, yeah, I think that most of the populated areas aren't really good right now, honestly. If you think about it, I mean, honestly, Nanya, I wouldn't even say the rural areas are good anymore. It's like this country is just falling apart every way you turn. Oh, that's nice. A bug in my coffee. Oh well, it's not the first time I drank or ate a bug, right? You have a taser. Some good old spray does it well. I think the thing is, good morning, Mama Lean. I think it's the most important thing that you can do in any kind of situation. Honestly, coffee first is to get out of the situation, right? Get away from the situation. You don't want to have to go um, fist to fist or arm to arm with somebody or head to head or whatever it may be. Hey, Tom, what's up, man? Tommy Diddle, come say hi to the good people. Come here, Tommy. Come here, Tom. Come here, Tom. Big boy, come here. Come here, Tom. Come on, come here. Come here. I hear it too. It's Stay away from that armadillo. It's nasty. Stay away from it. Come here, Tommy. Hey, I love that cat. The cat is so cool. You're scared of them popcorn makers. Well, a lot of people are a copycat. Maybe go to a firing range and get a little practice and not be scared of it, and at least learn some basics about it. I thought you said something about it before that you do have one. Jiffy Pop. Yeah, you can't get spray either in New York. Are you serious? Now that's some bullshit right there. You know, we don't leave home without it. It's on our like it's one of those things that's attached to us. Coffee first. It's like actually it's attached to Dragonfly's keys. We have one in the vehicle always, and we have one in each one of our bags. I don't leave home. I don't leave home without some type of protection because it's a sad day, but it's just the truth. It's the truth. It's like we're in that situation where y'all better protect yourselves. Honestly. Uh, well, 3 years until you can retire. Be careful, Mama Cat. Tommy, there's your girl. Hey, hey, there's your girl. I don't know. We got a lot of traveling to do. I'm looking forward to this. Dragonflies has never been to Colorado, so I'm like excited about the Colorado trip. It's definitely going to be a nice break from the Ozarks. Um, just to go, I want to go up into the mountains one day, and tomorrow night, copycat, I'm going to the, I'm going to see my people. I'm going to the reservation tomorrow night, so I'm excited. I'm going to the reservation, and then what's on the reservation? Copycat, huh? Slot machines. Yeah, yeah. Dragonflies does not like gambling. She hates gambling because when she met me, I like to gamble too much. But I didn't have nothing else going on. I wasn't dating anybody or anything like that, and so she don't like gambling. But she said you have been working so hard. She goes, I don't even think you've gambled in like 2 3 years. And she's like, where do you want to stay at? And I said, I want to stay on the reservation. And she's like, okay. And I have some good friends there. Like I want to go see my friend Toby, and I want to go see Lightfoot's. And so like I'm excited to go to the reservation tomorrow night. And so we're going to stay the night on the reservation, and then then we're going to go eat at the restaurant and see some of my friends there on the reservation. And it's a true reservation. It's Kickapoo, and it's Iowa tribe, and so I want to go and see some of them I haven't seen for a while. And as long as they're not drinking, if they're drinking, I probably won't stay long because they get too stupid. But some of them know I'm coming, and so they'll probably be sober for the day. They know I don't get down with all the drinking shit. It's not that I don't drink once in a while. It's just the reservations have been inundated with alcohol, drugs, and poverty, and so it's one of those things, and it's been that way for a long time. So I'm like, oh, here he is. Come on, say hello. And he's, come on, Tommy. Really, seriously, show the people your ass. Tommy, show him your face. You all cut up. You're all cut up again. Move your butt. Jesus Christ. Okay, buddy. What's up? What's up? Say hello to the good people. Y'all see his face. He's all cut up again. Hey. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Huh? Probably tick infested from being out there. Oh, look at your face, man. Who got you now? Well, battles. He's battled. Uh, okay. What? Come on. Keep yourself out. Come on, Tommy. Say hi to everybody then. I don't care. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. Yeah, yeah, I heard that too, Angela. What's up, uniquely written? He is. He's huge. He weighs like 20 pounds. Copycat. He's like 20 pounds. So look at, oh man, it's gonna be a gorgeous day in the Ozarks. It's gonna be a really gorgeous day. Yeah, he a mountain lion. I'll tell you what, when he bit me, Rick, he was feral. He came out of the forest, and he wandered up here on our property. And I'll tell you what, hey, good morning, Carol. But good morning, Angela. I'll tell you what, when he came up here, he probably did get in a fight. He beat the crap out of a raccoon one night. I watched him. He smacked the shit out of him. Um, who knows, Rick? Who knows what he did? But I'll tell you what, he don't take no crap. He weighs like over 20 pounds. So he's a big one. He's a big one. But it is going to be a gorgeous day. Oh, listen, y'all. I'm gonna flip you around. I'm gonna flip you around. Here we go. Yep, yep. That's my disaster zone over there. Yep, that's my grill. That's my barbecue. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is today. Look at that, y'all. That is beautiful, man. There's nothing like the Ozarks. It is very, very gorgeous. See, I think those are dogwoods. The more you say that, I truly think. Good morning, Batgirl. Morning, everybody. Look at that. That is a beautiful scene right there. It is. It is. You hear the birds? Y'all hear the birds? It is gorgeous. Got Tommy sitting over here. Tommy's sitting over there chilling out. Peaceful is good. Peaceful is definitely good. So there's a lot of plants and a lot of things here in the Ozarks that you really can use. Like I always joke that I'm smoking pine needles, right, folks? But there's a lot of things that you can do. Um, it's pretty cool. I like having my little outdoor area here. It's it's very peaceful. This is usually where I spend my mornings. Y'all probably don't want to see my ugly mug. You're probably enjoying the scenery. It is a really gorgeous place. A lot of wildlife, a lot of birds, a lot of deer. I always come out here hoping that y'all see the deer, and then I'll go off live, and y'all have seen them right there by that burn pit. Uh, um, I'm working on some stuff out here right now, so you gotta. I apologize, but uh, it's all quiet in the comments. Everybody's enjoying it. But I'm working on a lot of projects and stuff, and it's kind of cool that like I don't know, just to come out here and set and just unwind and be peaceful and turn on some music. A lot of times we've had lives out here. I have the burn table now set in this way instead of against the wall, and I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. It's really gorgeous. You're enjoying the view. Cool. I'll put on a. Do you want me to listen? Do y'all hit a one if you want me to put on some mellow music, or hit a two if you just want to listen to the sounds? And let's see what comes up, more ones or more twos. Because I'll put on some mellow music. I need to go get me a cup of coffee. So hit a one if you want a little bit of mellow music, or two if you just want to listen to the sound and peace of the forest. Cherie was the first vote in. She said two. She just wants to hear the forest. It is. It is when you listen to all the animals and you can hear all the birds and stuff. Y'all want to hear the forest. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get coffee. I hope you're all enjoying it. I wish the deer would come up so you all could see them. Man, there's some like serious deer out here. Like usually when the herd comes through, like probably, I don't know, 10, 15 deer at one time. They usually come from over there, like right in there, between the pine tree and this big tree. That's usually where they come from. Yeah, it's a great place to escape the rat race. That's true. That's true. Definitely. Yeah, Rick. our neighbors had 16 bear in one night caught on their deer cams. So that was crazy. I got to see all the pictures of them. Their dogs were going like ballistic. This happened last year. And then down there where I was camping, which if y'all want to see, when I was camping, when I did the camp out on Off the Wall Prepper, I was see those white trees right there. Right there, there's a path that goes down, and that's where I was at down there through that forest right there. So y'all don't even want to see my ugly mug this morning. Y'all just like liking it. That's cool. But that's where I was at. Yeah, there are bears here, black bears. Um, actually, they just opened up permits again to hunt them, Rick. We're right. We're really close to the Missouri, Arkansas line. Why did I say Alabama? Because we lived in Alabama. So yeah, there's a lot of black bear, but there's blondes and there's when you come to black bear, there's a lot of different colors and stuff. They were pretty cool. And I'll tell you what, some of them were like that they had in those pictures. I was like, holy smokes, man, these are some big bears. I mean, they were like, I would say 7 to 9 foot tall. I was like, whoa, yeah, yeah. That's why you don't live in the Ozarks. We had a bigger threat than a bear, Nunya. We had a mountain lion up here on our mountain, on our mountain, and the neighbors spotted him, and then one got hit out on the highway. And we haven't seen him since. So I have a feeling it was the same mountain lion. Yeah, yeah, Rick, just wrestle with him. I dare you. I want to watch a bear wrestling contest. Maybe we should do that this summer. Everybody, I'll invite you up to the mountain, and we'll put Rick and Nunya, Texas, out there, and y'all can wrestle bears. We'll make sure they're caged and really pissed off before you start wrestling them too. Yeah, I'd like to see that. You had a black bear. Oh, you had a black panther. Yeah, those are. I remember one time we were fishing on the Missouri River. I was fishing with my granddad, and he said, "Pick it up, pick it up." And I was like, "Pick up what?" He's like, "We're out of here." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Look." And the sucker was crossing onto one of the sand dunes into the river, and I was like, "Go crap!" I know, Rick. That's why I want to see you wrestle a bear. I think it'd be awesome. I think you should do it. But I'm going to act the bear on before you come because I want to see it be totally pissed off. Yeah, we want that old bear to be just mad. Koala, Tomcat Koala, stop it! You flunked Pete. Well, I can't stay on much longer, so y'all have to see my ugly mug for a minute. But y'all are crazy. I hope you enjoyed hanging out this morning. Um, I'm taking dragonflies to a really cool place in the sand dunes of Nebraska. I know y'all are probably like, there's nothing in Nebraska. There's actually a lot of history in Nebraska. The Lewis and Clark Trail in southeast Nebraska where the reservation's at. It goes like you can stand on a point literally and see 5 states. And my dad used to climb up there. It's pretty cool. And then we're going to be down by the Missouri River, so I'm going to get a lot of footage and stuff. I don't know when I'll put the videos out, but we're going to go to the western part of Nebraska. We're going to take a slow row. This is going to be like I told Dragonflies, I'm not going to have no uh, set schedule. We're just going to slow row it. Like all day Friday is all about helping my mom pack up the truck. But then all I have 10 day no, I have 12 days off, y'all. I'm gonna be like a wild banshee. I'm gonna be having so much fun. Like I'm really excited. I know. Yeah, no, we're only going to Nebraska for like maybe oh, just Friday. I have to go take care of some stuff for my father who's passed away like 3 years ago, and I bought him this really cool urn, and it has him fishing right in a boat, and that's his urn. But the urn came detached from the concrete slab, so I don't think it's gonna go very long over the test of time. So I got to go order him a nameplate, and I'm gonna put a nameplate on that same slab, so that if something happens when someday I'm not here, that people in our family can still locate him. And also, I want to take. It's something that me and my mom have always done. We usually on Memorial Day, uh, which is not until next month, but it's always something we do, and we always go put flowers on all of our ancestors' graves. And so, while I'm there, I want to go to the little cemetery my grandma and my grandpa, my great grandma, grandpa are buried, and my aunt and uncle, and then I'll tell you about a horrific accident. My cousin Junior is buried out there, and he was something. He was the coolest guy ever. He worked on the towers where like the the corn silo towers, the silos themselves, the corn silos, and they have this big long ladder that's encased in metal that goes up the side of those silos. And he was about 27, 28 when this happened, and he was climbing up one of those, and he had been doing it for years, and he lost his footing, and he went all the way down the side of the silo inside that metal casing, and he lost his life that day. And so I always try to go out there and put flowers on his grave for Junior, because he was such a good guy. Like he taught me a lot about hunting and fishing, and me and him and my dad and my uncle, we used to have a blast, man. We used to have so much fun fishing on the Missouri. And then when he died, it was like my uncle really lost a huge part of him. It was his only son, and so that was like really rough on our family for Junior to pass away like the way he did. It was a horrific death. Um, but I always try to, when I go back there, be it if it's Memorial Day or Christmas, I always try to go and put flowers on them. And then I made little miniature Christmas trees, and so at Christmas time I try to go and put Christmas trees everywhere on all of them. It's just something that me and my mom have always done together, and so I'm gonna miss that at Memorial Day because that was like our thing, and then we would go to this huge special event flea market down on the Missouri River, and so you know that's something I'm really gonna miss about my mom living in Nebraska. Other than the cornfields, I'm not gonna miss that. All that other no, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm excited she's going back to Colorado. Colorado's a lot better place to live, and where she's moving to, she's gonna have such a good support system. My sister is a 911 dispatcher in western Nebraska, and so she's gonna be like maybe an hour from my mom, and then my older sister is gonna be 15 minutes from my mom, and then my nephew and his wife live there. She's already actively involved in church there, so it's gonna be like it's really good. And I have some dear friends actually from high school that still live there, and so I'm excited about this move for her, and she's gonna have a lot of like my niece and my nephew and my great niece, my other her other grandbabies or great grandbabies. Some of them live out there, so they're all within like an hour of my mom. So my concern with my mom has really been um, It depends, Carol. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I usually drink creamer just because Dragonflies buys it. I would, we'd usually use. She also makes homemade caramel and homemade chocolate, so sometimes we just put a drip of that in there, and that's pretty good too. Uh, but I think that family is so important. Okay, thank you, copycat. Oh Lord, thank you, copycat. No, you just said something about her. Oh my gosh, I'm not even throwing that comment up on the screen, copycat. That lady right there was my stalker. Honestly, she was my stalker. And copycat, that that gal was my stalker for 7.5 years. It was crazy. Dragonflies was so over it, so over it. I mean, it was unbelievable. Um, I guess I mentioned my stalker before on YouTube because I didn't even remember I said that. Copycat. Yeah, but that gal was nutso. You learn some things. You learn some things over the years, right? To run from the stalkers, but then they stalk you anyway, so it's like a useless situation. Yeah, whatever, copycat. She, she learned a hard lesson anyway. She learned a hard lesson. I'm a very mellow person now, and she learned a hard lesson that you don't do stupid shit when somebody's sleeping because you never know what they're going to do to you. I'll never forget. I will tell it, copycat. So that girl was psychotic. Good morning, Tamara. That girl was psychotic. She had some serious mental issues, and I didn't really know at the beginning. So I'm sleeping, and she smacks me, right? And I mean, it wasn't just a little love smack or something. It was a slap the shit out of you kind of stuff. I grabbed that girl, I threw her outside, and all she had on was her bra and her underwear, and I locked her out of the house and let her sit out there in the snowbank to cool off. Ah, yeah, remaining Romeo that was it. It was the stalker. It was the stalker. It really is so funny though when it happens. Like uh, it was unbelievable, honestly. But people do crazy stuff. It's just like this morning. Why why when I wake up do I have a comments on my video from the same person over and over again? You're not a real prepper. Oh well, what the hell is a real prepper? Whatever. Yeah, Tomcat. She learned something. She learned that it could be very cold in the snowdrift. um, that is how I am. Because I said it the other day when I was talking about the military and I told the story and stuff and how angry I used to get because of my PTSD. So like it takes a lot for me now because I'm so mellow and um, calm and like this brings me centered. Like sitting out here in the forest with y'all, it brings me centered, right? And when somebody pushes me, then that's when I snap on them. And when I snap, it's really not very pretty. It's very ugly, and it's one of those things that you go, like seriously, yeah, copycat. Dragonfly said it if she ever sees her, she would just like to beat the crap out of her. Dragonflies was so over the bullshit with her. It is in a way remaining remnant. Well, me and Dragonflies used to just sit and laugh. I was like, this gal would uh, post stuff in my Facebook, and she would send me, and we blocked her. She'd come up with um, a new profile, a new profile. She must have had 150 profiles, and we used to laugh. And then she would send me messages under all these different profiles. It was like, oh my gosh, are you like over it yet? Like, can you just stop? Know, a 6 month um, shingding turns into a 7.5 year chaotic bullshit. It was like, well, Willow Way Rancho, what's going on? Hooga, hooga. Hooga, you missed it, man. We've been sitting out here in the forest talking. We were actually singing Kumbaya. I was puffing cigarettes, drinking coffee, talking shit. Oh, it is a nice day. Well, y'all, I'm gonna play a song and I'll flip y'all around so you can watch the forest. We'll be mellow though. We'll be mellow this morning. Mellow. I hope everybody has a great Hump Day Wednesday, and my last day at work. Oh, romantic rabbit. Q-tip, you're funny. So let's watch the forest. Maybe we'll luck out and see the deer. Maybe. That would be. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Hey, coffee burps. Yeah. Did y'all hear that? Oh yeah, I'm not a real prepper because I'm out here bullshitting with you. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hold it. Let me grab my dry erase board. There's some doom and gloomy shit for you. There we go. Destruction, disease, dirty water, death, down systems. The three P's to prepping. Those are the D's, right? D for dog. But there's the three P's: pray, prep, and pretend. That was one of the yeah. Oh shit! Oh son of a what? I got a mess over here. Okay, leave me alone. Shit, everything isn't always hunky dunker in the prepper's life. Oh. Oh, lordy, lordy, copycat! You remember too many things. That's funny. That's hilarious. Oh man. Morning. What's up, Mark? Oh, today. Oh, Mark's gonna be a new daddy, y'all. Congratulations, Mark. That's awesome. Anytime, huh? You told us last time you dropped in. Obviously, copycat. Okay, copycat. Do you remember the night I drank moonshine on YouTube? Who in the chat? Because that live, I took it down the next morning because I realized I was sauced. Uh, who in the live remembers the night I drank moonshine on YouTube? Hit a one. Hit a one if you remember copycat. I know you're going to be like, yep, I remember you were dancing and you were singing and you were made a tinfoil hat and threw it across the living room. And you remember some of it. Were you sauced too, copycat? Oh shit! I didn't remember. I didn't know that. Oh, Tamara remembers. Cherie. Oh shit! So you can do things on YouTube, and you can put them private or take them down, but no one will ever forget. I'm just ready for a lawnmower race. Who's going to challenge me this year in a lawnmower race? We got to do a new lawnmower race, man. And I gotta get a new hat. My hat is demolished. The storm blew it way over there somewhere. I can't even find it. You weren't there for the whole thing. That's because I was too wild. All right, let's listen, folks. Or do you? No, we're gonna listen to a song. Shit, y'all can you can suck it up. I want to hear a song. I'll play something mellow. Just calm down. Yeah, you missed that one, Willow. I don't drink, right? So I got into Dragonfly's moonshine. It was not pretty. It was a disaster. I made this big, huge tinfoil hat, and I threw it off, and it. Okay, yeah. All right, let's. It is a beautiful world out there, y'all. It really is. Let's see. Let's see about this one. Maybe we won't get to play music. Nope. I guess y'all get to listen to listen to the wind. You missed that one, Tomcat. Yeah, you missed it. Look how pretty, man. Like the forest. Look at all the leaves coming back, y'all. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. It is the time of the year. It's it's a gorgeous, gorgeous time of the year in the Ozarks. My last day of work. Yeah, yeah. It's the last day of work. Good morning, Royal Linus. It is. It's gorgeous out here. It is gorgeous. And dragonflies, uh, wind chimes. She loves her wind chimes. I really want to hear a song. Let me see if I can get one. Let me see if I can get one to play.
Sometimes love is a river unstrung, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied. I'm losing track of time. Losing track of time. Sometimes love is a thought we held too long. Sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence, the strength to carry on. The day breaks in the darkest places right before the dawn. So if you ever lie awake with situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by, you're losing track of time. Losing track of time.
So, so do you see him, copycat? So this is one of her really cool things. This is a solar one, right? This is her solar one. It has tulips on it. This is kind of her little. This is the trunk, my uncle's trunk, and then she has this one, right? And then this is one of our cameras that's up that faces the back door. But she has this one. We carried this with us for 5 years, y'all, in the RV. Never got broke. Then she has that little She has that little tea light one, and then I bought her that big one over there. You see it sitting there? I bought her that one, and I'm getting ready to put these up. They all have dragonflies on them, and she has. And I'm getting ready to put this up. That's why I got all the dragonfly stuff out here. So this whole area, I'm putting dragonflies, and then we just got done doing that. So the washer and the dryer, well, the dryer and the freezer are moving into the house, and I'm going to finish enclosing this, and it'll be pretty nice when it's done. But we've been doing
a lot of work. We've been doing a lot of work around here. A lot of things that have to get done. Yeah, she likes the. Oops, sorry, y'all, you're on my foot. She likes the solar, but no, it is pretty. She likes all that stuff. Yeah, that's her stuff, Rick. That ain't my stuff. Dragonflies is crazy over dragonflies, like literally. She has a huge tattoo of a dragonfly on her, and she's just always been like that. She likes the colors of them and stuff. I've taken some pretty cool photography and videography of dragonflies. Um, yeah, yeah, she loves this one. This one has been with us so long, y'all. Um, gosh, probably probably 8 years, and then I just found this one, which is cool looking, right? But I just found that one at we found it at a yard sale, and I think I paid a whole $3 for it or something. So that one I really like. I really like that one too. But I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to get put up for her. You like the solar? Yeah, she does too. Oh, there's Tommy. There's Tommy. Hold on. I'll see. There's the big boy, big boy. He's going prowling. That armadillo is still stuck under the house. Be careful, Tommy, man. Don't go get in a fight with armadillo. Don't go fight the armadillo, man. Well, I hope this was a nice start to everybody's day. I really do. Um, I just wanted to say, everybody stay safe. We'll see you when we're on the road, and I can't wait to leave tomorrow. We went and got the car checked out, made sure the oil was good. I didn't have time to do it, so Dragonflies took it to town. They checked everything on it, and it's all good. Dragonfly said she loves it. She loves her new car, and it's really a lot different than the Jeep. And then when we get back, I'm buying an old truck or SUV. I found a couple, so that's the next step. And then my four wheeler or my motorcycle. Copycat my motorcycle. Yeah, yeah. We all need to keep lifting each other up. Oh, Huge. Okay, since Tommy came here, right? He's brought me. Let me tell you. He brought me a squirrel. He brought me two rabbits. He's brought me like six mice, and he brought me a freaking forest rat. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he is. Oh. He's in a hurry. He's going somewhere. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Well, no, we will. We'll definitely have a safe trip, and we'll see you all on the road, probably in Colorado. Yeah, in Colorado. Um, so we'll see you on the road, and I'll probably do one live from my phone because I'm not bringing my computer. We're just gonna really kind of detach from the world and have some fun with my mom. Rick, you know what? Really, seriously, you and your Ford found on road dead. Hmm, that says something about you. We will, Cherie. We will definitely. Y'all keep putting your boots on the ground. Keep prepping. Get ready for what's coming if we can. And I think the best prepping tip right now is to think long-term food. I'm being totally serious. Long-term food. Get your long-term food. Get something that you could have in 5 or 6 or 8 years. Definitely will, Brandy. And thank you all. God bless you from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at in this big happy world. Make today count. Make every day count. And I'll see you all soon on a live off of my phone. That'll be fun. We'll do flips again. Who wants to do flips again on my phone? Anyway, y'all have a great day. I got to get at it. I need some breakfast. I need another cup of coffee. And I have a couple videos. I don't know if I'll get them done today and tomorrow or not for y'all, but I'm working on it. We will, Tamara. We definitely will. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'd love to get a Kubota like what G had, Mark, honestly. That was like the best little tractor, that Kubota. and like he was, he did so much with it. Like he could mow. I could mow out in the forest. I wish right now that this stupid armadillo would get the heck out of here. At least we have, at least now we have the piping to protect the wires because some rodent ate through underneath the cabin, and so we fixed that. But this cabin has been like a little money pit, but I love it, y'all. Till I see you again, my friends. God bless you wherever you're at. Make today count from our little piece of heaven to where here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. I hope you enjoyed the Forest Watch this morning. Be careful, copycat. Be careful. All right, I'm gonna take it out with a song. Let y'all watch the forest until the song's over. See y'all.
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It can be a bit frightening. It's something you don't know. You need a little enlightening. It'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, it's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, if you have the will and a moment to spare.
There it is, y'all. There it is.
It's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there.
Do y'all see him?
Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there.
Can y'all see him? Do y'all see him? There he is. This big fat butt. Look at him. He's just having a heyday. I hope y'all can see him. He's a monstrous one. Huh, Tommy? Check him out. Well, that little sucker. He's having a good time. I hope y'all really can see him. I'm holding the computer so that you can see him. He's having so much fun. Look at that guy. Man, he's huge. Fat fart. Hey. Hey. At least he's not in the cabin anymore. See him, Tommy? y'all see him? I don't know if y'all could see him or not. Could you see him? Did y'all see him? Oh, y'all see him? Armadillo soup. Good morning, Lenora. Yeah, he's munching away. He is munching away. Look at him. All right, y'all. It is a beautiful day in the Ozarks, that's for sure. It's time for me to get busy. Time for me to go to work. Y'all seen him? Fat fart. He's been under the house trapped all night, right? And Dragonfly's like, there's something under the house. I said, well, it's either a coon, right, or it's an armadillo. And it was an armadillo. I see y'all. God bless you. I see you in Colorado. Take care of y'all. God bless. Bye. Big prepper hugs, everybody. God bless you.